In this video, I'll be talking about everything you need to know about installing Python modules using pip. And at the end of the video, I would also be telling you an interesting thing about Python package distribution, which very few developers know about. So watch the video till the end. So starting with what is pip? Pip is the package installer for Python, which can be used for managing Python packages, for example, installation and upgradation of packages. If you're coming from Node.js background, then you can consider it similar to what Node Package Manager does. And if you're coming from Java background, then you can consider it similar to what Maven or Gradle does. Although Maven and Gradle have other responsibilities as well, like building Java code, but the package management part can be considered similar to what pip does. So if you're using Python 3.4 and above, pip comes pre-installed with your Python version. If you want to check whether your system has pip installed or not, you can fire this command pip3 version. I'm using pip3 because I'm on Python 3, but if you want to avoid typing pip3 all the time, you can create an alias from pip to pip3 like this echo alias pip equals to pip3, and then just send it to your zshrc or bash rc file depending on your operating system. And you need to run source on this file for the changes to take effect immediately. And now if you run pip hyphen hyphen version, then even this is going to work. If pip is not installed in your Python environment, then you can use either of the following ways to install pip. First method is using ensure pip package. Ensure pip comes already pre-installed with your Python. It is a package which is responsible for automatically downloading pip. But if you don't have pip already installed, you can run this command python-m ensure pip upgrade. Since I already have pip installed in my system, that's why it says requirement already satisfied. And the second method for installing pip is downloading the get pip file. The get pip file can be downloaded from this link. I already have this get pip file downloaded in my system, so I just need to run get pip.py, and if when I run this, it's gonna install pip. So I already have pip in my system, so I'm not going to install it again. But if you don't have it, then you just need to download it from this link and run this command. Depending on how you install Python, there might be other mechanisms available to you for installing pip, such as Linux Package Manager. The instructions for doing that can be found on this link, and you can find all the links in the description box below. If you want to upgrade your pip package, you can run this command python-m pip install-upgrade pip. So I already have the latest version of pip installed. That's why it says requirement already satisfied. But yeah, this is the command if you want to upgrade pip. So now let's take a look at how you can install packages using pip command. So there are multiple ways you can install Python packages. For example, if you want to install a package from PyPy. PyPy, if you don't know, is a shared repository of Python packages. Since Python is open source, it has an active supporting community of developers, and they make their software available using this repository. So if in future you want to share your Python package with other developers, then you can package it and upload it to this repository, and it will be available to all the developers. How you can do this will be part of a later video. So for now, coming back to how you can install a package which is already present on a PyPy repository. Suppose I want to download Flask. So it is already present on PyPy. So I just need to run this command python-m pip install Flask. And I already have Flask installed on my system. That's why it says requirement already satisfied. And if you want to install some specific version of Flask, then let's say if I want to install Flask 3.0.1, then I can run this command and it's installed successfully. Another way you can install a Python package is from version control system like GitHub. For example, if I want to download PyTest, and I can go to their GitHub page and then just go here, click on this code and copy the link that is provided under the HTTPS, and go back to your terminal and type python-m pip install git plus, and then just paste in the link that you copied. And now run it. And as you can see, it started installing PyTest. If you need to install multiple Python packages, then you can create a requirements.txt file. How you can do that is you can use this command pip freeze, and it will list all the packages that you have along with their versions, and then you can simply copy this entire thing to your requirements.txt file, or you can run this command pip freeze and then just requirements.txt, and it will create a requirements.txt. As you can see here, it has all the packages that were listed by pip freeze. And now if you want to install all of them, you can simply run python hyphen m pip install hyphen r requirements.txt, and it will start installing all the softwares one by one. So I'm not going to run this because I already have all the packages installed, so I'm going to cancel it for now. But yeah, that's how you install multiple packages in Python. So another way you can download a Python package is from their distribution file like sdist or wheel file. For example, if you go to this PyPy repository and search for, let's say, requests, and let's go to this requests and let's go to this download files. So here you can see there are two distribution files available. One is the source distribution and the other one is build distribution. You can download these files, and I already have these files downloaded, and now I can use them to install this library. So python-m pip install. Either you can put in the source distribution file or you can put in the wheel file. Any of those would work. So as you can see, it started installing request package for me. Okay, so now coming to the interesting thing that I wanted to tell you guys about package Python package distributions. So there are two ways you can distribute your Python packages. One is the source distribution and the other one is build distribution. So what is the difference between these two is that the source distribution actually contains the source code, and it would have the instructions on how to build that source code so that you can produce a wheel file. So you might, if you untar this on your system, then you might see that there is a setup.py file which would actually have instructions on how you can build the wheel file. Whereas in the build distribution, it is already a compiled version of your package or a built version of your package. And the only disadvantage with this is that you need to build it for each platform you want to run on. But this is the one that is mostly used. If you got to learn something new from this video, then please hit like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.